Hi, my name is Fatima Azara and my group members are Teh Ain Fahana, Nur Nabila Hanis, Nur Fahana Idora and Farish Irfan. Together, we work on this project and we're here to present our findings.
Assalamualaikum and hi. So, our company, which is Go Holiday Malaysia, is a Malaysian-based travel agency that offering fun, affordable holiday packages to top local destinations like Langkawi, Redang and Sabah. With more people choosing to travel locally after the pandemic and rising costs of affecting international trip, we aim to provide easy and enjoyable travel option without the usual planning stress. So our goal is to make holiday simple, safer and more personal, no matter what is your budget or travel style. The second is, our next vision will be, we want to be the most Malaysian trusted name in local travel. We want to lead the industry by combining friendly service with smart digital tools, making vacation planning fast, smooth and reliable. As lifestyle become more digital, we believe booking a holiday should be just as easy as ordering food or shopping online. Our mission is to deliver stress-free holidays through clear packages, honest pricing, and helpful support. We use a custom-built system called Vacation Booking. It is to manage trips, customer record, and travel details. With everything organized in one place, we can focus on what really matters, which is to create a great travel experiences. Go Holiday Malaysia is supported by a dedicated team that handles daily operation, marketing, customer service, and system management, ensuring the business runs efficiently and delivers a professional travel experience.
I would like to explain one of the problems we found in the current system, which is making report is very slow. Before this, staff have to prepare reports by handwriting. This means they need to check many papers and write down the total bookings, payments, and other details manually. This process takes a lot of time and effort. Also, because it is done by hand, it is very easy to make mistakes in the calculation or in writing the data. As a result, manager might not get accurate reports on time, and this affects decision making for the company. To solve this problem, we created tables in our new database to store all information properly in one place. First, we have a customer tables. This table keeps all customer details such as name, phone number, and email. By having this table, staff do not need to write the same information many times in different files. This saves times and avoid mistakes. Second, we have a package tables. The package tables store details about the vacation package like travel dates, destination, package type, and price. With this table, all data is organized and easy to find. Staff can prepare reports faster because they just need to use the data from the tables instead of checking paper one by one. This makes the reporting process quicker, more accurate, and more professional.
For our project, we also focus on problems that related to form. In the previous system, the forms were not structured properly. Most of the data was entered manually, which often caused error, misinformation, and confusion. There were no proper layout or buttons to help users, so the booking process becomes slow and hard to manage. This made it difficult for the staff to update or check customer and package details quickly. Because of this, the service became less efficient and looked unprofessional to customers. To solve the unstructured and manual form problem, a structured and user-friendly form system was developed using Microsoft Access. The new designs include a main form with command buttons for easy navigation, a subform to display related data clearly, and a multi-page form with tab control to organize information in a clean and attractive way. Each form allows staff to enter, update, and view customers and package details quickly with fewer errors, image, button, and well-labeled fields that can improve accuracy and make the booking process faster and look more professional to customers.
Now let's take a look at the core issue we identified during our analysis. First, we face difficulty in identifying high-value customers because the system only showed raw data. There was no direct way to filter customer based on total payment. Second, there is no clear method to detect repeat customers. Those who made multiple bookings weren't easily distinguishable from one-time users. Lastly, we encountered challenges with filtering records. The search functionality struggled when we needed to apply multiple conditions using AND or OR logic, which is made it hard to extract specific subset of data. This limitation caused a lot of manual effort as illustrated in the image. People here feel overwhelmed doing inefficient process. To address this issue, we implemented a few key improvements. First, we use parameter and criteria filters. For example, setting a condition like total payment more than 2,000 help us identify high-value customers. Second, we apply aggregate functions like count to monitor repeat bookings. This allowed us to quickly pinpoint loyal or returning customers. Lastly, we introduced compound criteria using AND and OR logic, which gave us the flexibility to filter data based on multiple conditions simultaneously.
We all know the feeling. You open a spreadsheet or a database table and it's just raw and columns of number and text. These raw data can be overwhelming. It is difficult to read, hard to analyze quickly, and certainly not ideal for sharing with someone who isn't deep into the numbers. Imagine trying to explain complex sales trends to management using just a raw query result. It is a recipe for confusion. This is where Microsoft Access reports become incredibly powerful. They act as your data's best friend to transform that raw information to something structured, clear, and actionable. They let us format data beautifully in clear fonts and color and layout that guide the eye. We can group and sort information logically, for example, easily seeing all bookings for a specific customer or sorting all vacation by date. This immediately highlights patterns and makes summarized evident. Crucially, reports help us summarize data using built-in functions like sum, average, count. This means we can quickly see total bookings, average, vacation, cost, or the number of packages sold. It's extracting those keys inside without manual calculation. We can even add calculated fields directly into reports, performing on-the-fly calculation like total costs including taxes. And to make it even more engaging, we can incorporate visual elements like charts and graphs, turning numbers into compelling stories. Now, let's address a critical point, which is data accuracy. Now let's address a critical point, data accuracy. The old saying, garbage in, garbage out, absolutely applies here. If your underlying tables and queries contain error or inconsistent data, your reports will show the problems. The great things about Microsoft Access report is that they don't fix your data. They do a fantastic job of highlighting inconsistencies. Imagine a report showing a customer total spending and suddenly you see an unexpectedly low or high number. This can be a quick alert to an underlying data entry error or a design flaw in your database. So reports become a quality control check, prompting you to investigate and clean up your data at the source. This nudges us towards good database design, which Microsoft Access strongly encourage us. So in essence, the core problem Microsoft Access reports solve is transforming raw, complex, or unformatted data into something understandable, presentable, and truly actionable, whether you need to print a professional summary, view real-time performance on screen, or share key insights with stakeholders. Microsoft Access reports provide the solution. They empower you to make smarter, faster decisions based on clear, well-organized information. Access helps with its report wizard for guided creations or starting with a blank report for full creative control, allowing you to build exactly the layout you envision. Next, and critically ensure data accuracy and consistency at the source. Remember, reports are only as good as the data they are built upon to prevent garbage in and garbage out. Normalize your table to avoid repetitions and ensure integrity. Use appropriate data types for every field to prevent errors. Implement validation rules and input masks to guide users and enforce correct data entry. And crucially, for relational database, establish referential integrity between tables. Microsoft Access Table Design View and the Relationship Window are your primary tools for implementing these foundational best practices. One frustrating problem is slow report to boost preference. Always base reports on optimized queries, not directly on large table. Ensure this query use indexes efficiently for filtering and sorting. Avoid complex calculation directly within report controls. For example, perform them in queries. Limit the data fetch to only what is necessary and regularly compact and repair database for optimal performance. And for multi-user environments, split database into a front end and back end. This significantly improves performance and stability. Microsoft Access features like Query Design View, indexing properties, and the compact and repair tools are essential for the optimization. Finally, to prevent reports from simply failing, we need to manage dependencies and error. Perform regularly backups for database, and for complex logic, lean towards over macros for better control and error trap.
Relationship problems. Go Holiday Malaysia's booking system has raised an issue, which is that many-to-many relationships are not properly handled, particularly between customers and vacation packages. In practical terms, one customer may book multiple vacation packages over time, and a single vacation package may be booked by multiple customers, such as in the case of group bookings. Relational databases like Microsoft Access do not directly support many-to-many relationships, which means attempting to connect the customer's table directly to the vacation packages table is not possible. To properly manage this scenario, a junction table is required. This table, often called customer bookings, acts as an intermediary that records each instance of a customer booking a particular vacation package. It typically includes fields such as booking ID, customer ID, and package ID. This design allows for clear and organized tracking of which customers are associated with which booking and which packages are involved in those bookings. Without this junction table, it will be difficult to track group booking or multiple bookings by the same customer, and queries like identifying all customers booked for a specific package will become complicated and error-prone. Below are the examples of customer booking table and relationship table.
Ever wonder how business manage all their customer bookings without a hitch? For Go Holiday Malaysia, it used to be a manual challenge, full of paperwork and prone to errors. Imagine counting every booking, every payment by hand. It was time-consuming, tedious, and mistakes were common. This held back efficiency and real-time insight. That is where Microsoft Access came in. We developed a vacation booking system that transformed their operation. Now, storing and managing data is faster, easier, and much more accurate. With organized table, customer and package details are stored cleanly, preventing repetition. Smart query and quickly, like customer who spent over 2,000, enabling safe, informed decision. It's also user-friendly forms, make data entry a breeze, and clear reports summarize everything beautifully for printing or even sharing. So, Go Holiday Malaysia has seen improved daily operation, significantly reduced error, and boosted service quality. This system truly empowers them to manage their business better. This project demonstrates the power of technology in business. Microsoft Access has not only streamlined Go Holidays processes but also set them up for continuous success. Thank you.